When I was buying my first house in Israel, I needed lots of help. I was reading through Business Magazine and I found 3 experts who helped me out. I found my lawyer, my mortgage broker, and my insurance agent, and obviously it was very good for me and it was very good for them as well. And then when I needed a car mechanic, I was reading through Business Magazine and I found Ariel Levy, who was the expert, and he did a great job, and I was so impressed with him as a mechanic that not just was he my mechanic, but we ended up becoming partners in business, and we're going to be opening a new garage together in the Beit Shemesh area.
3 years ago, Ariel suggested to me that I should do an interview in a business magazine in order for all the people in our community that they should know who I am and get the whole history about me and get impressed, and I should come up to the market and tell them what I do. And now I would like to tell the story what happened. 7 o'clock in the morning, in every mailbox there was a magazine, packed, like delivered, like from the factory, made, put it the same way, nice and organized. As soon as Motzei Shabbos, and the phone started to ring. 5 minutes after Motzei Shabbos, I got, I don't know, 5 different people called me for different things. I said, okay, it was very unusual. Then what happened was Sunday and Monday, my phone was ringing non-stop, around 40 phone calls a day. I was feeling like I'm a call center. I was not able to concentrate on any jobs, on anything that I scheduled to do. Everything was like out of control. I didn't know where I am. People were calling me and telling me that they read about me and they want me to do this, and can I do that, and can I do this, and can I come tomorrow, and they're so impressed. And basically it took me a week to recover from those phone calls that I received from the first week. For the last 2 years, I'm advertising every month in every issue that comes out. I feel like a celebrity out of this magazine. My business became double, triple than before. I have 2 service trucks right now, including me. We go to Yerushalayim, Modin, Beit Shemesh. In the middle of the summer there was a lot of business, and I wanted to become bigger and bigger, of course. So I took the ad from Business Magazine that they, of course, did the graphica, because no one can do such a beautiful graphic like they do. And I forwarded this ad to another magazines, and I was running the ad in 3 different magazines at the same time for like 2 months straight. I was very busy, Baruch Hashem. And when I was walking into people's houses and asking them where you get my name from, where did you find me, because I like to keep a record of where the business is coming from. Most of the people, they found me in a business magazine, and the other papers where they advertised my ad as well, that was not so successful. Anywhere I go, even to places that sometimes I don't think they get business magazine, people recognize me from the picture, and they recognize the articles that I wrote months ago. And it's very special feeling that, you know, that when you walk into someone's home and you see a whole collection of magazines, and they go through everything and they keep them, and you know, it's a different feeling than dealing with those other newspapers or magazines that people throw out every day on a daily basis versus business magazine. It's kept in the house. I'm very happy with the results, and I'm planning to advertise every single month. 1 month I want to write article, another month I want to put a picture at, but the bottom line is, this is the right paper, and I want to keep it.
Primarily residential and commercial work here in Jerusalem and Dallas, Texas. Here in Jerusalem we do the Gan Technologia, we do the Chal Shlomo, the Great Synagogue. In Dallas we do projects like Wells Fargo Bank, Procter & Gamble, Frito-Lay, and work for the CEOs that own and operate those kind of companies. People look for high quality, high-end work. Because of that, we chose Business Magazine to advertise in. And in our first response in Business Magazine through an article that was published, we received more work through that than we had for probably 6 months worth of advertising anywhere else. This is enough work to keep us going for quite a long time. Business Magazine is good because it represents the kind of quality we give our clients. High-end, high-def, good quality, good service. It's all there in that magazine.
I've been advertising in Business Magazine for almost 2 years now. The response has been tremendous. The magazine is the best way to reach the Anglo community in style. And the article portrays me as an expert and allows me to educate my clients. The magazine has brought me in more and more clients over the past 2 years, and I've reached a point where I've had to expand to a new garage. One of these clients have become my partner in order to expand into the new location. I definitely recommend Business Magazine. It is the way to go. I don't think there's anything else out there quite like it.
Mortgage broker for over 25 years. And the expertise, developed over that period of time, we offered to clients, along with a passion to really help them through this process. So looking for a publication to advertise in, I was looking for something to help convey that expertise. When I first saw Business Magazine, I was very impressed by the quality of the magazine itself, both in its print as well as its content. And I suspected that there was somebody behind it with a passion to make a great product. So when we decided to be the expert columnist for the mortgage industry in Business Magazine, it was prompted by that. The experience, though, has gone beyond. The experience over the close to the past year has shown us incredible growth in their distribution, the amount of people we're reaching now, as well as other innovations we didn't expect, online exposure and other things that they have in the works that we've been very, very happy with. The feedback we've gotten from people has really been a very, very broad range, not only in the Anglo community throughout Israel, but we've even had a couple of people mention it overseas. And overall, our experience both working with them, the feedback from the magazine itself and the articles, and the ability to educate the public through this magazine, everything's been very, very positive, and we're very, very happy with the Business Magazine.
Egan & Cohen has been working for the last 20 years in the Anglo-Saxon market in Israel. Our clients need an English-speaking agency with the expertise to help them through the bureaucracy of the Israeli insurance market. We started working with Business Magazine 2 years ago, and we found that their exposure to the English-speaking market has given us a lot of feedback, a lot of questions and requests for insurance. We feel that their level of professional service matches the kind of service that we want to give to our clients. And we look forward to many years of cooperation.
I made Aliyah last year from the States. There was a family practice physician, and here I decided to focus my practice on ADHD, pain, and injuries, using non-medical approaches, diet, supplements, and my favorite, hands-on manipulation. Getting started from scratch in Israel is no easy matter. So I turned to Business Magazine to help me get my practice started. After my first article, I was flooded with calls. Business Magazine has been instrumental in helping me get my practice launched. People like it.
I'm renewing my contract for the third time with Business Magazine. And it's one thing to be a good professional, but it's another thing to be known by the entire Anglo community. Wherever I go, women tell me that they've read my article and they've enjoyed my article, and it's a great feeling that I'm able to help thousands of women because they read my article every month. In fact, I get most of my clients through the Business Magazine.
I've worked for 12 years as an executive of one of the largest drugstore in the USA. I understand very well what marketing and advertisement should be. As a franchisee of Superfund Big Fashion Bet Shemesh, we offer a wide range of cosmetics brands. We have a new optic department and a pharmacy that serves all the Kupot Cholim. I realized that the best way to convey this message to the Anglo community is through advertising in Business Magazine.
I've been involved with Business Magazine since the beginning. I can honestly say that all promises made to me have been fulfilled. Anglos like to buy from Anglos. I guess it's only natural. People like to buy goods and services where they feel more comfortable. Being in Business Magazine has provided me credibility and the ability to network within the Anglo communities. Everywhere I go, people have come up to me and said that they've read my articles. as a result, I see no better way to promote myself to the Anglo community than through Business
I've been
Magazine.
advertising now with Business Magazine every month for 2 years. I found that it's the best way for me to reach my target audiences, both in my offices in Yerushalayim and in Beit Shemesh. I offer excellence in orthodontics, and therefore I only want to be associated with a magazine that also is a very high quality publication, such as Business Magazine. I started advertising in Business Magazine, and the first issue that went out to Yerushalayim, so I opened up the magazine to my article, and as soon as I opened up, I received a phone call that I was to expect a patient in my office. And
Ariel from the Business Magazine came up to me and showed me his magazine. First of all, I like it very much. I saw a professional magazine and I was very excited. I asked them how I can prove that this magazine is really working. He told me, just go outside of your store and ask 3 people about Business Magazine. I said, okay, I'll check it out. The first person that I asked, he says, I like it very much that I took it with me to America and I brought it back with me. The second person that I asked, he was a worker that worked by pizza time, and he says the first time that we advertising over there, we run out of dough at 4 o'clock. And the third person that we asked, it was actually my friend, a customer, and he says, yeah, this is my page on the back of the book, and I'm booked for the whole year. And I got very happy to hear that. And since then, we advertising for 2 years, full page, double page, and we're very happy. Since we advertising in Business Magazine, we're dramatically growing, not just in the ice cream part, also in the food business, catering business, and all kind of food services. People associate us with quality, and that's why we must advertise in a quality magazine.
שמש, חיפשתי הרבה מגזינים שתואמים לרמה של החנות, לצערי לא מצאתי. מצאתי את ביזנס מגזין, ומבחינתי זה יהלום שמצאתי, כי הביזנס מגזין פרסם אותנו בצורה גרפית מעולה, איכות מעולה, שירות מעולה ותגובות עוד יותר מעולות, עד כדי כך שזה הגיע גם לירושלים, וקליינטים שהגיעו אליי מירושלים ובעקבות הפרסום, ובדקתי את זה. והיום אני מאוד מאושר עם הביזנס מגזין, ואני בחוזה השלישי, ואני מאחל לי ולהם עד 120 חוזים כמובן.